Hello and welcome to RSF1 tonight. Do we have a treat for you? It is our first ever race under the lights of the Las Vegas Strip. Tonight we have got 15 of the league's best drivers in Division 1 battling around this track. You are commentated on by RSF1 Cornish and I'm joined by Liam. How are you doing, Liam?
I'm good, thanks.
Good, good,
You
good,
definitely
good, good.
rehearsed that intro like 2 minutes ago.
Absolutely not, mate. That's the first time I said it, which is why I fumbled over my words. But do we care? No, we don't. We've got a short quali tonight, I think, because there is only 15 drivers. Let's see who's the first one on track. Oh, someone's retired. I think they've got a quali ban because they're a naughty boy. Who is the first one on track? It is the
Eh,
rather rapid FGE Howells, the race winner
no,
from
he's
last
not.
week.
He's just been overtaken.
Oh dear! Well, I was just about to have a whole speech about how he won the race last week because he's too bloody quick, the sweaty bastard. So
Whoa.
the driver ahead of him, FGE Atom 77, another rather sweaty bastard. In the very nice, is that Williams? Their like special livery. It is.
That is a lovely livery.
It's gorgeous. So we just have to remember that as the Williams. Obviously, because Codemasters and EA are such wonderful people, we've got another week of racing under these multiplayer cars, but that's not going to affect the racing. So we'll still have some fun. We'll still chat a bunch of shit, and hopefully we'll have a good race. How are you doing this
That's just what
evening,
we
Liam?
want to do here anyway. Just talk a bunch of shit.
Now, I'm going to be honest, mate. Have you actually driven this track at all?
Yes, and I hate it.
I did like when the game first came out. I did like 2 5-lapper races around here, and that is it. So I don't have a clue. Do the corners even have names? I don't know. But what I do know is FGE Atom is about to start his first lap as he comes around the final corner to kick us off. Now, the first sector seems like it's quite tricky, hitting the apex. He does miss it a little bit, goes out wide, nearly hits the wall, but nicely collects it. Maybe the fastest way around here is to be closest to the wall.
Or just raid it.
yeah,
That's another good idea.
just don't hit it. As we come to turn, what I'm assuming is turn 4, this looks like it's quite a tight one. Avoids the curb on the entrance. Oh, it really closes in on the exit, doesn't it, there? And then into the slowest section of the track.
And the worst section of the track.
Yeah, this is the problem when they make a racetrack around a city, is that obviously there's little like landmarks that they have to squeeze around. Like in Miami when there's the really horrible tiny little bit under the bridge. Or like here when
It'd be better just to stick it around a hotel or something.
Oh, so much better. But here we go.
I think we should go back to the car park of Caesar Palace for a wee bit of it.
Oh, take us back.
Pay a bit
That
of
was much
tribute.
better. Although, to be fair, I think in real life it's going to be really, really cool actually coming down through the strip. This is one of the races I actually am really looking forward to. But what I want to pay attention to is the speeds. We've got FG Atom reaching 222. Is he going to get to 223 miles an hour? No. So
I'll see what house it's.
222 miles. Oh, he's hit the wall! That didn't cost him too much time, but he definitely bounced off that wall there. I'm surprised that didn't invalidate him, to be honest, as he comes up to the final corner. Sets across the line.
House hitting 354. 354 kph.
Oh, hang on, you're in kph, aren't you? You weirdo. Yeah. Right. What? Someone who's good at maths.
Hey, house.
Tell me.
No, I'm really not.
8.
I got 23. I got 23% in that 5 maths last year. Don't ask me.
Hello, Horizon. I tell you what, Horizon. Do you want to do me a favour, mate? Can you tell me what 354 kilometers an hour is in miles an hour, please, mate? Thank you. It was 354, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Is that what you said? Right,
yeah,
who else is on
We've got Reese
lap?
on a lap. The
Reese.
Red Bull Miami livery. This livery doesn't look too bad.
Well, that is a complete corner cut. What a silly boy. We've got Drastic Blaze behind him. He's also invalidated. Behind him is FG
Snedden's
Atom.
on an outlap and he's not invalidated.
Snedden. Where is Snedden? There is
P10.
Snedden. In his lovely designed Alpha Tauri. What the people that aren't using the pre-designed liveries, I'm going to have a quick little look.
They've done well.
I'm going to give him a rating. I actually, yeah, he has done well. I think he's got the colours quite well. Do you know what? From the front, it looks like a. Can you remember like was it I'm gonna say like 2014, 2015.
Yeah.
The Renault, which had like the two prongs at the front, because of where the white
Yeah,
is, it looks a little bit like that.
I wouldn't get. I wouldn't get. I only started watching about 21.
Oh, really? What, so were you introduced to the
Yeah.
sport from Drives to Survive?
No.
No. Okay. By the way, there is
I was
nothing
bored and
wrong.
just switched on the Italian Grand Prix.
There is a lot of people that diss people that were brought into the sport from Drive to Survive that ignore those people because they're assholes.
Yes.
As long as you're interested in the sport and you find it enjoyable, I don't give a shit when you started watching it
Yes.
or how you started watching it, because it's a fucking good sport. I mean, I've been watching it for 15 years now, and it's great to see the popularity increase. It's so good.
I mean, you will get all the. I don't know how to describe them. All the arseholes paying $500,000 to stand and watch it on the strip next to a big sphere.
Don't get me wrong. If I had the money,
that's about 6 year of your wages.
100%. If I had the money, go there. I'm going to Silverstone next year. Actually, it's my 30th birthday next year. I've just told you how old I am.
Fair enough.
Please don't cry. But we've splashed out. We're going to Beckett, so I spent 500 quid on tickets.
8 people watching would.
Yeah. To be honest, most people know I'm an old bugger anyway.
I know. I think I could be paying Hungaroring a wee visit for my first Grand Prix.
Oh, so I've been to the Hungaroring. So for my 20, so this is quite a while ago now. For my 21st,
you just go to one every year.
Well, no, I've been to 5. I've been to Silverstone 4 times, and I've been to Hungary once. And I went to Hungary for my 21st birthday because it was cheaper to go to Hungary.
Good lap from Snedden.
That was a really good lap.
1.8 P2. We're just not even paying attention to this anymore.
Let's be completely honest. These first laps mean fuck all. The most of them, anyway. So let's chat. So yeah, it's Hungary, right? It was cheaper for me to fly to Hungary, sit in a grandstand, have a holiday for a week, hire a car, and fly than it was to go to Silverstone, camp, and sit on a muddy bank. So Hungary is the one to go for. Great. It's great. Horizon has told me in the chat that 355 kilometers an hour is 220 miles an hour. So far, Atom is the quickest man we've seen on track.
Adam's wanting a bit of information. Adam, for your information, House is on soft tyres.
Right, let's watch a lap with Reese. Can he go a lap without invalidating?
Okay, Aaron, I see what you wanted me to do now. Right, it's not happening again.
Oh, is Aaron being an arse?
Yeah, well, Aaron's deciding to...
Let's ignore Aaron. Also, I am going to put in... I'm just going to apologise in advance if I do any Las Vegas puns during this. You know, I'm not going to be able to help myself. So if let's play a game.
Money on it.
Let's see how many puns people can.
Okay, Legends has just gone straight on at turn 1 after he finishes the lap. Lovely.
Dear. Right, we are on board with Reese in his lovely. Nearly hit the wall.
Red Bull.
His lovely Red Bull, coming down to this corner, which actually scares me the more I watch it, to be honest.
Yeah.
The exit just comes at you. I feel like there's going to be lots of DNFs through there.
It's a pretty... He's going to try and make it 3 wide through there.
It's a pretty high-stakes corner, if you don't ask me. Yeah.
That's number 1.
Well, let's see if Reese can hit the jack.
Your bet was going to be?
Well, I don't know. You're going to have to see how many I do. I might... If people complain, I will stop. But let's see if Reese can hit the jackpot tonight and get himself on pole as he comes drifting around that corner. That was beautifully controlled, but I don't think it was overly fast.
He's here all night. No, what is this league came to?
Yeah, mate, trust me. Trust me, it's been like this for a long time. Whenever I stream, you're in for a wild ride. I tell you what we're in for tonight. There's only one sure bet when it comes to Vegas, and that's that we're going to have a really good time. Right, okay, I'm going to stop.
He's definitely been writing these out since he found out he was coming.
No, I'm definitely stopping. Greg is in the chat. I've just noticed Greg. Where are you, Greg? Come on, mate. I want you and your friends in this chat. Make it more entertaining. Get your ass in the lobby now, you sweat. Horizon says wrong joke already. I'll be keeping count. Reese hit 222 miles an hour. That isn't a new record. That's the same as Howes. Speaking of Howes, he hasn't improved. No, he hasn't improved. Who shall we watch? Anybody on a lap?
Pigeon Munch is on a lap.
So is Aladaf, and Aldaf is very.
He's
very
coming round the
quick.
final corner.
Aldaf,
In the Alpine, the
keep
pretty
an eye on
pink
him.
Alpine. P7.
Aldaf is running really high wings. Either that or he has bottled this lap. But he was only doing 219 miles an hour down the straight.
Oh,
That's 3 miles an hour less than Sam Howes and a lot slower than anyone else we've seen. Ooh, that's interesting. So this lap, I imagine, is probably going to be quite a quick lap time, potentially, as he comes around the final corner. It's at 130, 131.8. Not...
nice for Ipswich take us to join us.
What?
But, yeah, it just came up there saying he's joined.
Is Aldaf the Red Bull? Okay. I mean, I'm not sure on that one.
Yeah, we've got 2 Red Bull livery cars already.
Right, let's get on board with a Drastic Blaze in his rather salmon-looking Ferrari as he's coming up to the... Aaron, what stays in Vegas? Stays in Vegas. Yes, it bloody does, mate. And tell me, if I was there, I'd be staying. Right, as he comes to
If you were there, you would be in a stable condition walking about.
Mate,
We'll safe to say that.
If I was there, I'd be bankrupt.
After remortgaging your house for a pint.
That's the problem, innit, with Las Vegas, is I feel like it's impossible. Like, you can't just go to Las Vegas and not spend money. You kind of have to do the experience, and I definitely would lose my house. Like, I'd do something stupid, so it's probably best we don't go to Las Vegas. I think the virtual Las Vegas is probably the best. As he comes through, and he's...
a safer option.
Ooh! Drastic Blaze came very close to the wall then. That was very well controlled. But let's see, what top speed does this man achieve down the straight? Is he going to be one of the quick boys, or is he going to be one of the slow boys down the straights? 17, 18, 19. Oh, he's hit 220. Are we going to get 223? We've got our fastest. Ding, 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 ding. 24! Holy shit, what wings is Drastic Blaze running?
We'll have a look. We'll have a look at DZNQQ.
DZNQQ.
355.
355 Horizon, mate. Get your calculator out. Tell me how many miles an hour that is.
That's KPH as well.
Yeah, that's... change that. As Drastic Blaze sets a 31.5. Nobody has come between 0.6 of a second of Sam. This is ridiculous.
Well, forget about DZNQQ's time. He built it.
We are now on board with the Haas of FFA Harry on his second lap. His first lap was a 32.2, so he's got quite a lot of lap time to improve on as he comes through a little bit. You never know, as Jeremy Clarkson used to say on the Star and Original Dice car, when it looks slower, it's normally quicker. So let's hope that it is as he comes round to this rather sharp corner. How much of the corner is he going to cut? We've seen people drift around this one. He goes for a lovely wide entry. That's going to mean that he's going to get lots of acceleration and speed down the straight as he gets on the accelerator early. What top speed are we going to achieve? I've just realised he's not using ERS, and I've been commentating on this lap, and he's not using ERS.
Oh.
Why?
Lovely.
When did he stop that? Thanks for making me look silly. Tornado in his Aston Martin. Probably the most inconsistent driver on this grid. Oh,
he got close. Oh, that's close.
I'm in his head.
If that was me, I would have been straight into the wall. Right, what we're saying for Tornado?
He's definitely backed off that lap. Surely he's backed off. Yeah. Let's get back on board with Legends in his black Mercedes. At what speed are we going to be seeing from him? He's not using ERS.
Tornado got to 200.
Nobody is on a lap. They're all boring. So we've got to pick between DZNQQ and Tom. Tom is going to be the next driver starting his lap. So let's get on board with Tom. What car is this? What? Is this a Williams or is it an Alpine? I am so confused. I'm going to go...
I certainly don't know if there's any purple teams on a grid.
I'm going to go that he's trying to do the
Has he just
Williams.
leaked Andretti?
Maybe.
Probably, yeah.
Right.
Maybe he is Andretti.
Do you want to commentate us on a lap with Tom?
Yes. Takes the first few corners perfectly. Didn't crash, good start. DRS zone coming up to the worst corner on the worst sequence of corners on the F1 calendar. Into fourth, apex. Oh, he skims the wall. This chicane is horrible. It's so awkward. Got a Williams taking an exotic route to get it away, sliding about. I don't know the turn number, so if anyone's interested, I apologise. It's coming up towards the when. But do you argue this is the longest straight in the F1 game?
Do you know what? I don't know. I'd probably say that the straight
Camel
in,
Straight.
but yeah, the Camel Straight is probably longer. Also,
Right.
Mexico,
Speaking of
that
straights,
straight is huge.
yeah. Right, what is Tom going to get to in terms of speed down the strip? It is going to be 220 miles per hour.
So another driver that's using a bit more wings as Tornado's retired.
Yep. Oh dear.
Oh dear, Tornado.
Tom coming round the final wee corner.
He's only gone
up to the line. Where's it going to put him? P6. That is a solid qualifying position.
Let's get right back down to DZNQQ. He is 0.2 of a second slower on this lap, but can he do this corner better? He decides to take none of the curb, but gets on the throttle nice and early, a little bit wibbly wobbly. What speeds are we going to be seeing from the Mercedes driver? Gets 200 quite quickly, gets up to 210. I don't think this is going to be any the 220 mark again, but here we go.
That's what most folk are going for.
219, 220.
221?
Okay.
No.
Just about the 220. Only just 220. So as he comes around a little bit, oh dear. He's carrying more wing, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like he was all over the place. Right, let's get
that is his qualifying done.
Board with... Oh, I didn't even realise the time.
We've got 25 seconds.
Do you know
Wake
what?
up.
I'm going to watch a lap. I know he's on pole already, but let's watch the masterclass of Sam. We've not watched it on board with him, like, proper.
I'll
so
watch
here we go.
the Williams Atom.
Coming into the slowest. Can we learn anything from him as he goes beautiful? It looked like he was going straight into the wall, but he just got everything timed up together. Perfectly done. Kisses the apex on the exit.
Atom's got a good toe down the strip.
Watching Sam is like...
Atom's got a good toe.
Watching Sam is like watching a knife.
Atom is on a purple sector too.
It's like watching a knife go gliding through butter. How did he not invalidate that? He took so much curb. I think he found a little trick there. Here. Maybe that's where a lot of his speed is. As he comes down.
Are we going to see Williams? Oh, Atom goes speed too.
So Sam was one of our quicker drivers at 223. Has he turned his wing down a little bit though? Because he's stuck at 220 now. Doesn't take any of that curb, but takes all of that curb. Coming up to the final corner. His teammate does not... Oh no, it's not the teammate, it's the Red Bull. As we come to this final corner. Coming up, it is 230.8. 0.6 of a second quicker than anybody. Get this man to Division 0, please. Let's get on board with Drastic Blaze. Is he improving on his lap? He goes all over that curve. Beautifully done.
I've been watching him. I honestly don't know. It was brushing the wall on the strip.
Maybe that's how you go quick. Brush the wall as he comes up to the light. It's a 31.7 to go third. A little bit better.
Sneddon's being held up.
Sneddon is not on the lap. It's down to the smirk on his face, Easton himself, and he's not on the lap. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is our first qualifying session at Las Vegas. We've got FGE Howells in pole position with a 130.8. 0.6 of a second behind him. That's the same gap that Verstappen had today at Japan. We have FGE Atom 77. And then behind him in third is Drastic Blaze. What did everybody think of that? That was entertaining. Although, what I will say, I think what's going to be the spectacle here is going to be racing, surely. It's going to be overtake after overtake.
Well, just thought I'd mention there will be a couple drivers maybe starting on a corner. Good place to start.
Yeah, maybe is that going to hinder them? I don't know if it would hinder them too much. It's just going to look a bit funky. Oh, Fish is in the chat. Hello, Fishy boy. How are we doing? Fish, the reason why they're continuing is because there was only 15 drivers, so we're doing short qualifying today.
And we've got Horizon giving us good information. Fastest he can go is 228. If anyone wants to hit that, fair enough.
Right, go on then. Place your bets. Who's gonna finish first, second, and third? I think I know who you're gonna say is first.
Lose all your money in Vegas.
Lose all your money in Vegas. Get your in. Give me your top 3 for the race.
Cornish is the best odds in RSF1.
I'm asking you a question, Liam. Give me your top 3 in the race, please. I want your pre-race predictions.
Okay. I think House is going to win. We'll have Easton and P2.
Oh, nice.
And honestly, this is going to be an outsider. Pigeon Munch. I'll say that.
Oh, Pigeon Munch himself. He can be rather quick on his day.
Yeah,
no. So, and who do you think is going to be third? Oh no, you think Pigeon Munch is third?
I've just said my top 3. Go on.
I'm going to go. Right, are you ready for mine? This is going to be spicy.
Here we go.
It's a spicy meatball. Sam Howes is going to DNF on lap 4.
No.
He's going to DNF on lap 4. There is going to be a safety car.
The bookies called up.
There's going to be a red flag. And the people who are qualifying bands at the back of the grid have got 4 brand new sticky soft tyres. And they're going to come from the back of the grid to the front. I'm going to say Ipswich Techers is going to come first. I'm going to say Caesar Wizard is going to come second. And I think the bottle job himself, PMR Tornado, is going to come third. That, ladies and gentlemen.
Start, I think I better get some liquids to avoid any voice cracks.
That isn't a prediction. That is a fact. That's what's going to happen, everyone. I hope you're ready. I hope I've not ruined the race for everyone there for just, spitting facts, but I've got my crystal ball and that's what's happening. In the chats, please, whilst we're waiting for the race to start, give me your top. Who do you think is going to come in first? Do we think Sam is going to bottle it? Horizon 40 says, if we don't get red flags this week, I'll be amazed. As will I. Fish says, Howes is ridiculously quick. PC version doesn't seem to be impacted nearly as heavily as Xbox on curbs. I don't know. I've not driven on the Xbox. I imagine they're the same, especially if it's, cross-platform. But this is Codemasters. They can't make equal cars. What makes you think they can make equal tracks? 3 finishes. Thing is, Sam is on... Wait. Sam is on pad, but he plays on PC. Sam isn't on pad, is he? Why does he play on PC if he's on pad? Surely you'd... Maybe that's the only way he can get his grip hacks. Looking at the strategy so far, we've got a rather mixed up grid. I'm quite liking this. We've got Snedden putting all in on red. That's another one for you. How many more puns can I get away with before I get shut down? I'm still waiting for predictions, please, boys. Come on now. Ladies and gentlemen, dogs and cats, give me your predictions, please. If your dog's listening, I want to know what he thinks of this race.
I've returned.
Did you hear what I just said?
You're happy to know that?
Did you hear what I just
said? No.
Yeah, I did just ask for people's predictions from their dogs as to who they think is going to win, because no one was giving me their own predictions. Nash says my pad player for Sam. He is rather quick, isn't he?
I used to be controller, but we've got a formation lap.
I'm still a controller, baby. I mean, I've been racing for 12
Yeah.
years and I've used control the whole way. But let's go through the formation lap. Do you want to take us through it, and I'll do the start of the race?
Oh, okay. So in 16th, I think the bottom three all had qualifying badges. We've got. I'm trying to find out what liveries these are. I think Caesar is Alfa Romeo, maybe. And then we've got C White in 15th, which I think is an Alpine. Maybe it could be wrong. Then we've got the one and only. That's Ipswich Takers is an Alpine. Okay. So there we go. Ipswich Takers in 14th. Then we've got Legends in 13th. I think that's a Mercedes by the looks of things. Then we've got DZNQQ, which is a Mercedes as well, I think. That other Alpine of Mr. Pigeon Munch. I think he'll have a good race today. And then, in the top 10, we've got the one and only CRF1 Easton in 10th. Harry in 9th, I think that's a Haas. And then we've got the Red Bull of Reese in 8th. Then we've got, I don't know what livery Tom is. Yeah, he's in 7th. We've got Snedden in, which I think could be an AlphaTauri in 6th. And right, starting the top 5, we have PMR Tornado and what looks like a Alpha Aston Martin. I can't speak. Then we've got Aldaf in P4. I think that's another AlphaTauri maybe. Then we've got, and then in the top 3 we have Drastic Blaze for Ferrari. First time in a while. It could be top 3. Could be seeing another Ferrari win. Never know. And then we've got the Williams of FGE Atom in 2nd and FGE House in pole position as they come up to the grid.
Lovely jubbly. We've got a mixture of strategies. We've got the top 2 starting on the mediums, then 2 hard runners behind them, with the soft runners at the back of the grid. We've got to make sure we keep an eye of them. In a city known for its entertainment, these drivers will be stealing the limelight tonight. Right, as we are lining up on the grid. The only bets I'm making tonight on which racer will shine brightest on this Las Vegas strip. Who's it going to be? It's not going to be one of these, as they have invalidated. Oh dear, are we going to get...
Have you got a good camera angle for the start?
I have a terrible camera angle for the start. I'm on the bend, looking back, and I'm waiting for the lights to come up, but the lights are not coming. Where are these lights? I'm waiting to... We are in suspense, ladies and gentlemen. We're waiting for... Is it going to land on red? Is it going to land on red? Are we going to get some lights coming up? Or is it going to stay on black? And we're just going to be here forever? This game is great.
Yes. Well worth the 70 quid. Thanks, EA.
Come on. Please.
It's nearly Boris's bedtime.
I'm gonna give it 30 more seconds before I call a restart. Come on.
This game is so good.
Well, what a nail-biting...
I think we may need a restart.
What a nail-biting race we have on our...
This is top quality stuff. The pinnacle of motorsport.
Yeah, okay, hang on. Let me get the
I
grid.
think we have a restart.
Let me get a grid. Okay, I've got the... I am calling a restart.
Oh, right, listen up, Division 1, we have a restart. Exciting times. Love EA.
Can you fill a second whilst I just get the lobby ready?
Strategies. But we won't be needing them now. Chilly bye. So... opinions on the game. It's lovely. Love this game. Yeah, just a wee note for the Division 1 guys. No, while we're waiting for a restart, could have a wee look through Easton's track notes.
We started! I think this is just a race But there is one driver
Oh
now that's
dear.
driving as he takes the lead of this race that means nothing. He's gone flying as we have AI after AI behind him. One driver in Aldaf is still on board. I don't know why these boys haven't left yet, but he is speeding down as we come down to turn 4. I'm just getting some practice in, ladies and gentlemen, whilst we're waiting for the lobby to get set up. Is he going to go for a move on Drastic Blaze?
In English.
Drastic Blaze. That's how excited I get with this race. This is delaying my fucking dinner, says Easton. Mate, tell me about. Welcome to F1 2023.
The pinnacle of motorsport.
The absolute. As Ali Daffy has DNF'd. Oh dear. Drastic Blaze doing a little bit of drifting. Anybody else left in this lobby? No, there we go. We're done. Sorted.
Drastic Blaze just wanted some experience leading.
Let me send.
So you've been on EAFC, another fabulous EA game.
So I've talking about this is funny because we're talking about gambling. I have an addictive personality, and I've had to ban myself from FIFA for the last few years because I was spending thousands of pounds every year on FIFA, and healthy. So I don't play FIFA anymore.
No, can I make a wee deal with you, Cornish?
Go on.
If I predict the correct race winner, I get to choose your outfit for the season 10 driver draw.
Mate, do you realise how big of a bet that is? Right, that's an important.
It's depending
outfit.
on the whole RSF1 here.
So one thing I'm going to say is it's not like confirmed that I am hosting the next one. I may be, and let's be honest, I probably will. Haven't discussed it, so there's like no.
I think we just need a petition right now to get Cornish to host it, so we can get him to do some lovely dancing.
Before I agree to this bet, can you when you say you want to pick the outfit, what kind of outfit are we talking here? Because you've got to remember, right? So like,
see, I've got there's a beautiful thing called Amazon. Or we could go Wish and send something to your house that'll probably just blow up as soon as you open it.
The outfit that's been requested the most was the inflatable T-Rex outfits, and I tried it, right?
The one with the little mirror.
Yeah, I really tried it, but I couldn't use the mouse because they've got tiny arms, and obviously when I'm doing the stream, I'm controlling everything, and so as a unicorn, I can't do it. Aaron, I'm not going as Spider-Man, mate. That'll be the least flattering costume I could possibly wear. It won't be Spider.
Instead of talking about costumes, can I please get an invite to the lobby?
It'll be Spider Fat Man, mate. It won't be Spider-Man. There is an invite for you, pal.
Oh, thank you very much.
Do you want to know what? Do you want to tell you what? How many people are watching here? Because this might be my outfit for next year. And I don't want to spoil it for too many people, but I might give you boys
we
a
have
spoiler.
15 people.
Right, these 15 people, you are in for
Nice and seeing a maid outfit.
You're in for because this is an outfit that I was going to get for the last one, but I couldn't source in time. So I'm considering getting it for the next one.
Oh, we're already going.
What does everyone think of a Teletubby outfit?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
I was thinking that might be quite funny.
I beg you get the red one. I beg you get the red one.
Oh, no, mate. If I'm going Teletubbies, so when I was a kid, right, I had a favourite
This is controversial.
Teletubby. I even had a toy. I saved up my pocket money to buy this Teletubby, and I bought a version of Tinky Winky. Gotta go Tinky Winky,
he's a shout.
mate.
That's a shout.
Got purple. It's a good colour. Horizon says dub choice. Better be Tinky Winky. Says
no,
Aaron.
It's
got to be Tinky Winky.
You know the what's it called? Like the wee Hoover thing. I think you could get a costume of that.
What do they? Yummy custard. What is it? What is it they call it?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not.
You want to
Let's
know one
maybe.
thing I remember about it?
What's that?
You know the like beds they had.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
would use the tinfoil as the duvet.
Aaron, how old are you, mate? You're not Aaron. Liam, sorry. Liam, how old are you?
16.
Six. What the
There we
fuck?
go.
Was Teletubbies a
Oh,
thing when you were a kid?
yeah. Thank you for reminding me to spectate Easton.
Oh, that is scary. Yeah, Horizon agrees. Tinky Winky is the best one. He just is the best one. You know what? I don't even know if Tinky Winky's a bloke
Aaron
or a
saying
woman.
a minion.
Go as a minion. Oh dear.
I don't. I think I've got to do a wee bit of research now.
Yeah, get some
While we're waiting.
research going. Paint
While we're
yellow.
waiting.
If I'm painting my face yellow, I might as well go as Homer Simpson. Let's be honest.
Amazon. Or do we get something from Wish and it'll like explode as soon as you open it?
Yeah, I'm not buying a costume from Wish. I was actually really disappointed with my unicorn one. I'm not going to lie, because I couldn't put my.
It
I
has
couldn't.
so much like
I couldn't wear it properly
um
because I couldn't wear it over my head with my headphones on, and I just didn't count that in as a problem. So obviously I had to run it so it almost looked like I was carrying a unicorn on my back. I don't think anything
oh
beats.
yes.
I don't think anything
There's this
beats
there's
the
this one on
princess.
Amazon. Adult flamingo costume.
I did see
um
one where it's like a person riding a dinosaur, and you've got like an inflatable dinosaur in front of you. I was thinking of that. That might be
there's
quite cool.
there's a full you can those like morph suits you'd get.
Yeah, I could go as a
There's
morph.
one of them like where it's Spider-Man.
Oh my god. To be fair, that would be quite realistic if I just wore a normal Spider-Man costume. I'd
There's
look like
there's a Greek god costume. You want
that. Some people call me a god. My ex
that?
definitely called me that.
I've just seen the one. Right, people in the chat, I want your opinion on this. Can we can just see it? We're all sitting there around our phones and laptops and TVs on a night, wait to see the driver draw. It begins, and Cornish pops up dressed as Luigi. I want
Luigi,
opinions on that.
it's me, Mario. Surely I'd have to go as Mario. Oh, well, Luigi.
Oh, then we've got the tire advantages resetting. So, I want opinions on that.
Aaron has just sent
Mario
me.
or Luigi?
Aaron's just sent me a picture of a costume that is very not PG and definitely will not be happening. Sorry, Aaron.
I found one where it's like you're getting
Oh,
eaten by a shark.
sorry. Back to the matter at hand. Fish has a very
I
good
just
point.
said that. Oh, that I've seen the one. There's a
That,
pickle costume.
as in like pickle
You want to
Rick
be
or just a pickle?
just a pickle.
Just a pickle. But yeah, sorry. So
Yeah.
yeah, to my prediction is now completely null and void because they've all got fresh softs. So I'm gonna redo my prediction. I still think Sam is gonna bid it on that 4. By the way, it's gonna happen. Just wait and see. It's
I'm
written in the stars. So I'm
no,
gonna say the
my
smell upon his
prediction.
face. CRF1 Easton's gonna win.
Ipswich Takers.
Ipswich Techers
If
from the back.
Ipswich Takers wins, you can get a wee Amazon link from me by about 10:30 tonight with a costume.
You know what? You know what? As long as it's a costume I fit in, right?
Yeah,
And it's a costume that I can realistically do a stream
that is
with.
PG.
No, what? It's got to be PG. It's got to be one I can
Yeah,
fit in, and I've got to
you gotta be a
actually,
flower girl.
I've got to actually be able to do the stream. So I've got to be able to use my hands.
Yeah,
If Ipswich Techers wins, you can pick my
I can.
costume for the next driver draw.
Okay, I'll do that. No, no way. You can be Mrs. Claus for £90.
As long as you're
Oh,
paying
but
the
no,
£90.
we could get a wee when's the driver draw? But when's the season end? About December, so could be looking at a wee Christmas themed driver draw. Get the Cornish family Christmas tree in the back.
Liam, how many of my streams have you watched? Because my Christmas tree has made an appearance in multiple.
Um, Not very many. I've only watched two. I've watched two driver draws
Yeah. And
in the two
did
full seasons I've raced in.
so yeah, the not
Hey,
this
hold on,
one, but
hold
the
on.
one
Oh, I
before
found a good one.
there was a Christmas tree.
People in the, again, people in the chat. Tell me what you think about this. Thanos.
That might be funny. Do you
Thanos.
know?
Oh yeah.
We played it. RSF1 Vettel, who should be racing tonight but isn't. He bet me to RKO my Christmas tree one year, and I nearly did it. And that would have caused chaos because it was filled with water, and it would have been a nightmare. But maybe I'll RKO my Christmas tree this year. We'll see. Do you
Adam
know what
saying
as
go
well?
as your Christmas tree.
Horizon says my world famous Christmas tree. I actually get there's like a farm like 5 miles away
Oh,
from
you
me.
get the
that
natural ones.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh,
Oh, we don't have a
formation lap.
formation lap. We got 4 lights, 3 lights, 5 lights. I've got no
Okay. Oh, hello.
stuff.
Oh,
This has all happened ever so
yeah.
quickly.
I thought there was another formation lap.
We are on board. Sam has got a beautiful start. People behind them, they're side by side, 4 abreast. Everybody has kept it clean. I don't believe it.
Oh my god, that would not happen in Div 5.
Right, let's get the tyre strategies up whilst we can. We've got a mixture of the two. Do you know what? I think these are almost exactly the same as they were before. But let's get back into the action as we've got side by side of Tom and Tornado and the two. Oh, dearie me! Tom completely missed his breaking point. I would be surprised if he doesn't have damage. He somehow kept it within. Tornado's gone for a dive bomb. That's a silly move. How on earth has no one crashed out here?
I thought I saw a spinner.
Oh my goodness me. Somehow, everybody's still facing the right direction.
Ipswich Stakers already up to P12. On you go, son. Up to P11. On you go.
Reese with a beautiful overtake round the outside as well. Let's calm everything down, boys and girls. Let's see.
Oh, there's contact. It's Ipswich Stakers. Oh no. Oh no. No.
Oh, is he moving?
Yes.
We've got a virtual safety car. Here we go.
That is
the front two, by the
Ipswich
way, have got a
Come on, son.
The front two have got a 2-second gap at the front. They are loving a virtual safety car. We've got a breather. Let's go through who's made up positions on the start and who hasn't. We've got Snedden up 2 positions. Caesar Wizards made up 3 from the back of the grid. That's an unbelievable start from him. And then it's all just a bit hickledy-pickledy. Tornado's dropped down 2 as he's had a few audacious maneuvers. I'm not surprised.
We've got Harry and Pigeon Munch up 1. Tom up 1 as well.
And
House has a...
No way! He's gone and done it. The favourite has he put it all on red and it's come up black. He's got a drive-through penalty. What a wally. FGE Atom is rubbing his hands. It's all coming up. I
smell like... I think he's washed. And that's coming from someone in Division 5.
What's that smell? He needs a wash, mate.
Hey!
Back to Tom, Tornado, and this triplet. Tommy's a bit loosey-goosey on the rear. I didn't mean to do a Scottish accent then. I do apologise. My Scottish accent is terrible. I just like to say the word loosey-goosey in a terrible accent.
I mean, you better watch out for a Scottish accent, because I could...
you could sue me for...
Come out with something in your ball bag.
Love
a good ball bag in it.
FFR Harry is the closest driver. No, he's not, because he had a terrible corner. I can tell you he's the closest driver. Snedden is blooming rapid.
Blast.
Here we go. But Drastic Blaze is saying, no, sunshine. That position is mine, as they are side by side.
First?
Coming into the start of Sector 3, Snedden's managed to stay ahead. That Red Bull is rapid.
I mean, that's just a given, isn't it?
Caesar and Tornado swapping
anyone in the
side by
chat,
side.
Can we decide what livery Tom's tried to make?
Before we go on that, FFR Harry is going up the inside of Tornado into turn 1. They bang wheels, rear wheel to front wheels, but he gets the position done. Tornado is not having it, though. He is an unhappy bunny. FFR Harry got a bit loose on the rear on the exit of turn 3. Tornado's going to be looking to go around the outside. Do not go around the outside of this corner, please, for the love of God. This corner is...
Oh dear. That's a concrete wall.
FFR Harry gave him the room.
Oh
but
no,
the
they're
room
going side by side. The chicane. Oh no.
This is beautiful driving. This is beautiful driving, but he cuts him off.
There's a bit of contact.
And he has span. Oh dear. Oh dear. He did a
Can we have a safety
Verstappen.
car, please?
He
Can we have
left
a
him no
safety car to
room.
allow
Tom is
Ipswich
going
to
up the
catch up?
inside of Drastic Blaze, squeezing around the corner. I
Oh,
thought they were
oh,
going to
this is
collide, but he
good
comes in.
stuff.
Oh, that's a corner
This is
cut
good
and a
stuff.
half. That he should give that position back. He had to overtake off track.
Be nice, be nice.
Come on. Horizon says
I want
I've
to see if Reese
jinxed
is going to
Hal.
get... Right, I want to see this DRS and DRS. Reese is on the back of Tornado. Oh, that is a joke. That is a joke.
It's almost like
Are we
he's
seeing
standing
top
still.
speed?
220.
Reese has went up to 224.
Oh dear, he's turned in on him. Tornadoes. Oh, tornado.
Oh, that
dear.
was a bit naughty.
Right, I'm not going to say
You
whose fault
melon.
that was, because that's
You
difficult.
muppet.
But yeah, Muppet. As
A good Scottish word.
do you know what? I think Tornado's head has gone. He's having a bloody nightmare. I tell you who isn't having a nightmare, and that is Snedden. And Tom. Tom on his soft tyres has flown up through these positions. These soft tyres are obviously doing well for him in this hot Vegas night.
In the livery that no one knows what is.
Snedden, though, Snedden is not having any of it. He is all over his heels. He's snapping on them like a little chihuahua. Is he going to get past, though, coming into the slowest section? No, he pulls back a little bit.
This could be a good battle. Snedden, Drastic Blaze. And
yeah, it's a four-way battle. We are on board as we come down to Caesar's Palace. Is that Caesar's Palace? I don't know. I don't know Las Vegas.
No.
Hotel on the right. We've got a hotel on the left. There's a casino on the right. There's Winners Plaza. Oh dear! He's hit the wall. Snedden's hit the wall. He's had a nightmare. Drastic Blaze is going to come flying past, but they both have DRS. They both. Oh, Snedden has no ERS though. Is he going to get overtaken by Aldaf?
Oh, Aldaf.
Absolutely zooming by.
Oh, Aldaf has reached 225.
Oh my goodness me. Tom is standing still as Drastic Blaze flies through. Nicely done through this corner. All sensible. Snedden, though. Snedden's having none of it. Snedden's going to be coming straight back through. I think Snedden might be pitting.
Here goes
Aldaf.
Damage. Could be seeing a move into turn one.
Turn one. A tricky corner to do an overtake.
As Sam Howes saves his drive through.
Going up to the inside. He thinks about it. What he has done is he has made Tom go a little bit wide, but Tom was able to still keep the minimum speed up, so it didn't affect him too badly. As Aldaf is snapping, ready to go. Reese as well now is 0.2 of a second behind DZNQQ, who's going to be the next driver to make a move. Let's go back on board with Aldaf as we come into the slow section. Drastic Blaze is going to be a sitting duck.
Reese nearly hits the back of DZNQQ. Oh, he spins off. That is a barrier. Reese has hit the back of DZNQQ. Vegas.
Oh,
well done, Pigeon Munch.
Oh,
you
hang on.
Mongo.
Hang on.
I can't say that. I can't say that.
Hang on. That was a 5-second pen. That wasn't a 3-second pen. That was a 5-second pen. What did he do? Did he just completely cut the whole corner?
Yeah, just thought I'd say Reese cannot turn his car.
Let's get on board with the Scottish maestro himself. CRF1 Eastern is zooming down the straight. We've got Pigeon Munch. Is he going to be overtaken by not one but two drivers coming into the final corner? Here we go. Oh my goodness me, there's no... be all over the rear end of Pigeon Munch, but Pigeon Munch has not had enough. Pigeon Munch wants that position back. He is burning his DRS.
That pigeon still wants a bit of munch.
C. White is also going to be going for a move. Please don't go for a dive bomb into turn one. This is a silly move.
Oh dear.
This is a silly move. I tell you what. He sent Pigeon off to the shops. He sent him a right dummy, and Pigeon's gone to get some milk, and he's not coming back to the front. We've got Tom has tapped the rear end of Drastic. We've also got a yellow flag in Sector 1. That is for Ipswich Techers. Oh dear. Was it for Ipswich? No, it's for Sam Howes. Oh dear, Sam. He's having a nightmare. Reese is in the pits on those hard tyres. That is not the strategy he wanted. Oh no, he's gone on to the hard tyres.
Go on, Ipswich. On you go on. Go on, make the move. Make the move.
Tom now has got Drastic Blaze in his sight. Soft tyres to hard. DRS to no DRS. 57% ERS to 40% ERS. coming round the corner onto the big straight. Drastic leaving, trying to break the speed. He opens up his DRS. I think he's going to get up to 222 miles an hour.
What are we going to get to?
Here we go.
225 is the record.
Speeding down. He's not even going to hit 220. Oh my goodness me! Aldaf comes from nowhere. They're side by side. Tom manages to brake later though and keep the position, but Aldaf is eyeing up his move. His dinner is on the plate. He eyes up his prey. He lifts his fork. He puts it to his mouth and he goes round the outside to take a bite. He takes a bite, but he's unsure if it's something he likes. Is he going to be able to complete the food? He does. Into the apex, misses the apex by a mile, giving Tom an advantage to go through. Aldaf can't eat his food. He's not got it done. Is he chewing it? He's chewing it, and he's got the food down his throat. I don't know where that analogy went, mate, but I couldn't stop. But Tom has not had enough.
Down the gullet.
The food's coming back up. Oh my god, he's regurgitated. Oh dear, he's made a mess everywhere as he goes into the back of Tom.
Oh dear.
That's going to push Tom into the wall.
Tom, we've got a virtual safety car.
I can breathe. Deary me, I feel like I've not stopped speaking for about an hour. Bloody hell. Aaron says the stream is quite laggy.
Underway. Oh, we've got a good bit. We've got a good classic beverage tonight.
I'm going to turn down the quality of the stream if it's a bit laggy.
Good quality beverage tonight.
Aaron, can you let me know if that stream is any better, please? I've just turned the quality down a tad. See if that makes a difference. What is your Beveragino of choice this evening, mate?
It's a classic. Any guesses? No?
If it's a classic, I'm going to go with Ribena.
It's close to that. A bit of Vipto tonight.
Oh, as Aldaf eats his dinner again. He's eaten up the food he regurgitated, and this time he's down.
He's on for pudding.
Drastic Blaze, though, he's coming for seconds as he zooms up the
pass Blaze
of
going to blaze
Tom.
past him.
Beautifully done. I see what you did there, you naughty boy. Tom, though, he's not had enough. He's coming up to the final corner. He's sticking his nose up the inside, but he thinks better of it. Is he going to try and make an audacious move up the inside of turn one? He's not quite close enough, I don't think. He's trying to make him think he is. And he did send him a little bit wide, which compromised his line. And he's getting all messy on the apex. Has Tom been able to put him off enough, though, to get the move done? I don't think so, but I tell you what has been put off.
Oh, dear.
Aldaf is round. Aldaf has spun it all by himself. This is where he regurgitated his food, and he slipped all over it. Oh, dear, oh, dear. He's right in the middle of the racetrack as well. This is a bit dangerous.
Could we get a wee safety car?
Oh,
it's a virtual safety car. And this is a good time for White and Legends who have pitted.
Right, so hang on a minute. So we get 5 safety car periods. We've had 3 virtual safety cars. So we've got almost 20 laps left, and we've only got 2 safety car periods left to use.
Full safety car, so Ipswich takers can catch up and come home to win.
Oh dear. Yeah, do you know what? I'd like a full safety car. Although I feel like if it was a full safety car, we would miss even more stuff because just so much is going on.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone, though, all these drivers tonight are trying to hit the jackpot. And they're not just, they're not just at the casinos. They're trying to hit the jackpot on the racetrack. But it's not happening for the people at the back. Sam Howells is having a bloody nightmare starting on pole and having a drive-through penalty. He is praying for a safety car. But I don't
Horizon put a curse on Aldaf because he was going to say Aldaf was cooking.
All these drivers, if these drivers...
Quite obviously his rear tyres were cooking.
If these drivers at the back of the grid were all cards, they'd all be jokers. As Pigeon Munch has got on a drive-through, by the way.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Deary dear.
Do you know what? Atom's just having a lovely chill race, isn't he? Right, let's get on board with Tornado.
Tornado.
Oh!
Pigeon Munch and Aldaf.
Caesar Wizard has gone wide in turn 1, but Tornado's tried to take advantage. Caesar Wizard's been able to re-grip up. They're going side by side to turn 3. They're going to be side by side down the straight. Tornado is burning, though, to get ahead. That is sensible.
Don't make a move into this corner,
Caesar
please don't.
Wizard.
Oh no.
You do not want to be side by side into that corner. That is... Tornado is having a nightmare today. As C. White overtakes Pig and Munch. Pig and Munch as
Pig
well.
and Munch. Pig and Munch.
Pig in Munch. Aldaf has been overtaken by Legends as well. Aldaf's race is going from bad to worse. Who is the closest on track right now? It's probably Aldaf on Legends. Is Aldaf going to make his move back? He's just served his drive-through penalty. No, he didn't have a drive-through. He's on brand new mediums because he span out and he bottled it. Can he cook now, though? Let's find out.
Oh, he's went very
Legends has
wide
gone
there.
wide. Oh, dear. My favourite Indian in the league. Legends has absolutely bottle jobbed that. Opens up.
Someone spent a bit too much on the car upgrades tonight.
I thought you were going to make a joke about his ethnicity then, so I'm glad you didn't.
That's a bit wide. Oh dear. I would not make a joke about ethnicity.
I need to stop myself because back onto it.
Tom Pitts.
DZNQQ has gotten past. Oh no, Tom's pitted. You're right.
And Tornado. Oh, lovely. Well done, Tornado.
Oh my god. Tornado is.
And he's crashed.
No, he didn't. He's just retired.
No, he's
had
enough.
He has had a nightmare. The pressure's gone to his head. Easton flying.
It's an early bath for him.
It's the nail in the coffin. It's an early bath. He has gone bust at Vegas tonight.
Oh, and Harry did hit the wall. Coming out of turn 2.
Easton is all over the back of DZNQQ. I think his mediums are feeling very second best at the moment as Easton's got 100% ERS. What's he been doing?
Easton, are you alright, mate?
Has he just been in DRS this whole time, just chilling? Surely he's got to burn this at some point. Surely he's going to burn it now to get past DZNQ. Although, let's be honest, with how powerful he doesn't really need to, but he's burning 2%. Or hold this man back.
Horizon's going to curse Easton now because he's just said Easton's cooking.
Uh-oh. Oh, hang on.
Oh no.
Where did Caesar come from? I was too busy.
Spawned in.
Oh wait, it wasn't Caesar. Who was it?
DZNQQ.
It was Sam Howes. How could I forget Sam Howes?
Oh.
The man, the myth, the
legends.
legends. He's overtaken 2 at once. I didn't even see him coming. DZNQQ losing 2 positions in one straight. It feels bad, man. It feels bad.
I was just questioning what DZNQQ is. He just lifted off the throttle coming around the final corner.
I've seen a lot of people do that, to be honest. I think. There is our 4th virtual safety car.
Who's the victim?
I'm gonna guess.
Can we get a full safety car, please?
I should have said. We only have 1 chance. Oh, it was Harry. Harry's got no wing. Oh dear, and he's retired.
Oh, he's given up.
Boo!
His bank account's crying now.
In fact, I'm going to be crying at this rate. Come on, boys, don't.
Can we get a red flag? I want a red flag.
Well, we literally have 1 chance of a safety car. That's all we have now. So there better be a full safety car if we're going to get one, just so there's actually some action. Otherwise, Atom is running away with this race.
and Reese picks up a drive-through. Oh,
what a silly boy! I've never seen this many drive-throughs in my life. And trust me, I eat a lot of takeaways.
That's a good one.
Easton is now getting in his sights Sam, but Sam is running away with it. Sam is rapid round here, as we've seen it. Can he make up for his mistake? I tell you what, if we have no safety cars and Sam still wins after having a drive-through penalty, then I think we need to ban him or we need to do some kind of drugs test on the man, because this is ridiculous. I'm going to make him piss in a bottle and post it to me. And that's not in a kinky way. That's because I feel like there's something.
And then what are you gonna do? You're gonna just go to Smiths or something and get one of the wee science kits that don't work.
Hang on,
analyze it.
Right, this is going to be a difference in culture here. Smiths to me means WH Smiths. I'm not going to a fucking post office, mate. How are they going to test the piss? I'm going to go down to my local doctors. I'm going to say, "You're right, Gary. Can you test this piss for me, mate? See if there's any drugs in it." Done. Sorted. Oh, Easton's gone wide. Oh dear.
Oh, Horizon has a prediction.
What is Horizon's prediction?
A bit something Cornish.
Oh dear, but C White is 3/10 of a second behind Snedden. Snedden softs are feeling second best. Can C White take advantage of this at the moment and get past him? Pardon me. Do you know what drink I'm drinking, by the way? Something I've never drank before. I was in Spa, and I picked up a chocolate bar again because I'm fat, and I wanted to drink.
What chocolate bar? What chocolate bar? Come on.
It was just a Galaxy cookie one because they're really my local Spa has got shit selection. Right, normally I'd go for like a twirl or something. You know, I do like a twirl because it's like a flake but better.
But see the Premier up the road from me,
right?
Kind of like the cans of Prime. I don't know how much they're selling them for.
£5.
They're selling the bottles for £2.50, which is, I suppose, is reasonable.
That's not too bad, yeah. Although
the cans are £4.49.
I've tried. So my local Spa sells Prime as well, right? And
Ipswich. No, Ipswich, no.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry to say,
next week.
We are now out of safety cars. So we've now got 13 laps left of pure racing, which means East. Oh wait, hang on. The safety car's on track, but it says it's a virtual safety car. Why is the safety car on track? Has it turned into a full safety car and the game just hasn't told us? Yes, it has.
Oh yeah, there we go. Full safety car.
Yes, we have some action coming our way. Right, yeah. My local Spa shop, right? It does sell Prime bottles. I've tried them. It's fucking shit.
The cans are better than the bottles. I'll say that.
Oh, mate, it's just so. I don't know how there's no sugar in it because it's so sweet and sick.
Come get it clinically tested again.
Yeah, get clinically tested, mate. Because there's sugar.
If they're saying no sugar, are we getting the American bottles and the Americans are getting the British bottles? Probably.
But yeah, sorry. The drink I'm drinking. You are probably too young to know this man. Do you know
who alcoholic?
Do you know who Levi Roots is?
I've heard of it.
He does the reggae sauce. He went on Dragon's Den probably 15 years ago.
The one that sang about the sauce.
Yes, Levi Roots. For some reason, my Spa is selling.
Blazes Pit.
Yeah, my Spa is selling Levi Roots Caribbean Crush. So I was like, let's give this a go. Mr. Wee Biscuit says, what is this conversation? Well, Mr. Wee Biscuit, we've talked about F1 all evening, mate. I've said some terrible puns, and now we're talking about drinks because whilst there's a safety car going on, what else are you going to talk about? We'll catch up with the strategy in a minute.
Yeah, so we're running out of ideas.
We're keeping people entertained, I hope. Ooh, the rather saucy Scottish man has gone for a set of soft tyres. That is saucy.
Do you have a problem with people being Scottish?
It depends what you would define problem.
Do you have a problem with people from Scotland?
I'm not going to answer that question. Let's get... No,
Next question.
I don't.
Good.
Do you know what? I went to Scotland for the first time in October.
It's a lovely place, isn't it?
It's fucking beautiful. I was up in the
Stay away from Glasgow.
Wait, hang on, wait. Okay, so I was only there for 3 days. I spent 2 days up in the Highlands, like near Loch Ness in Inverness.
That's right? The normal place.
Stunning. I then spent 1 night in Glasgow, mate.
You poor man.
It was great. To be fair, right?
No, it's not.
I was in the west end of Glasgow, right, which is the posh end, right? But it was fucking great. I went to a pizza place called Pisano's, mate. The pizza was fucking...
Never heard of it.
The best pizza I've ever had in my life, right? I then went... anyone else on a black screen? Uh-oh. What do you mean a black screen, fish?
Oh, no. It's too late. We're on that button.
Can you check the stream on your phone? Is there a black screen?
Yeah, the stream's... It's just very glitchy at the minute. It's okay.
Why is it glitchy?
Stream's fine on my phone.
Okay, right. Stream is fine.
I
If
thought
it's
you'd fell asleep in your desk for a minute.
yeah, no. I was trying to test the screen. The screen. Why do I call it the screen? The stream. It seems to be fine. Right. What I do know for a fact is the safety car is going to be in this lap. If Reese hurries, actually, maybe not. Pitch Punch is bloody miles away. But let's have a countdown of the strategies. We've got one man on the soft tyres in Easton. This can he get them to the end? I've not done a single lap on this track since the start of the game, so I don't know how long these softs go.
Don't want to do a lap on it.
But surely like 11 laps is a bit of a stretch. I mean, well, it's 12 laps really, because they're already a lap old. That seems like a long way to go. But if anyone can do it, it is Easton himself. Sam Howells is on the hards. Now, obviously, he has got so much more pace than anyone else here. I think even on the hard tyres, if he can get a gap, I think he'll be all right. But the problem is, surely it's impossible to break out of the DRS of the driver behind here. It's so overpowered. I don't think he is going to break away. So he's going to have to watch out on these hard tyres. Everybody else is loving life on the mediums, all brand new mediums as well. They would easily go 12 laps, 11 laps, 13 laps, however old they are. So these medium runners have hit the jackpot tonight.
Honest question.
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah. You're a football fan by any chance?
I am a football fan.
Go on. What's your team name?
Liverpool.
Good answer.
We won today. It was a good game actually against West Ham. It was 3-1. It was
Newcastle just decided to.
It was a joke. I was taking the piss out of my mate for having Trippier on his FPL, and Trippier got 3 assists. So I'm the joke really. Let's be honest. As we've got another lap of safety car, so what I said was a fact earlier isn't a fact.
Nah, Biscuit, sorry, go away. I'm not saying soft tyres again. Come on, I'm not even checking my fantasy.
Al, what is going on here? Oh dear, what are these two doing in the back?
Come on, I started today on 19 points. I've ended the day on 73. Kieran Trippier, what am I?
Legends is pitted for the softs. Oh, this could be a masterclass because obviously I'm sitting here saying I don't think Easton's going to get his tyres 12 laps. Well, these people only have to get them 10, not even 10, like 9 or 8. This could be a stroke of genius from the two at the back. They had nothing to lose anyway. Might as well chuck on a set of soft tyres and go barnstorming until the end of the race.
Ever watched a game of Scottish football, Cornish?
I watch the Old Firm sometimes.
Terrible game. Edinburgh Derby on top.
Edinburgh Derby. Who do you support then?
Hibs.
Ah, Hibs. Yeah, never watched a game of Hibs in my life, mate.
Scotland's finest. Adam.
Sure.
Go away.
So the two drivers at the back have had a pit stop. The only pit stop I'll be having in Las Vegas is which all-you-can-eat buffet I'm going to choose.
Hey!
Vegas is known for it. Which one would I go for? What kind of, do you like an all-you-can-eat buffet? Do you prefer like a Toby Carvery or do you prefer a Chinese?
Oh, I like a Toby.
See, do you know what? I say Toby Carvery. I've never been to Toby Carvery. There's not one down here. No, mate, where I live there isn't one. There's not one for like 2 hours away. I know. So, yeah, if I want a carvery, I've got to go to the pub, which to be fair is very nice. Wait, how is the safety car not in yet? Whoa, that's so... No, it's not late. I thought we were on the... Right. Whilst I'm getting confuzzled, when is Drastic Blaze going to go? Is he going to go early? Is he going to go late? Is he going to go on the line?
What you're saying about the all-you-can-eat buffet, see there? It's just... a must-have on holiday.
I do want
all-you-can-eat buffet.
Roast dinner is my favourite food. I'm so British. But anyway, let's get back onto the racing as Drastic Blaze has gone. Easton on his soft tyres and taking advantage. I'll tell you the one who's closest. Tom is. Anyone further back going for any moves? Oh dear, Diesel and QQ. I don't know how they managed to keep that out of the wall, but he went for a move.
Oh, and
oh dear.
Aldaf's.
Oh dear, Diesel and QQ. He's having an absolute nightmare. Oh dear.
Who's that?
He's fallen back
Legends has just
places
fell
and
to the back on
places.
the. Legends has fell to the back on the red tyres. I'm not saying it again.
Oh dear. Diesel and QQ is going to hope that what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, but he's not going to want to remember this.
Who's that spun? Aldaf spun again.
Right, let's get back to the action above. Easton on his soft tyres. He's going to want to make his moves quick. Sam in his sights has got Drastic Blaze. Who's going to make the move first? We've also got Atom behind as well. Atom's been leading this race for so long. Okay, Aldaf's just cut the whole chicane. Atom was leading this race from start until VSC, until the pit lane. He is now behind 4 drivers. Can he get those positions back? He's going to be hoping he can. We've got Reese 0.2 of a second behind DZN QQ. Is anybody going for a move? I don't think anyone is just yet. We've got no DRS for a couple of laps.
Yeah, we've got just thought to say Aldaf spun, tries to do a 3-point turn at the worst corner on the game. Hit his front wing, hit his rear wing, got straight, cut the chicane.
Oh dear, we got a 3-way battle into the final corner between DZNQQ, C White and Caesar Wizard. DZNQQ is looking to go around the outside. C White goes up the inside of... Oh! Can he get the position done? Oh my god, it's 4 wide! This battle is crazy! As they got the move done, Caesar's got the move done, but C White's got back past him. Beautifully done. But no, he hasn't! Caesar Wizard's going back through. Reese is coming up the inside as well. He's not going to go for a move up here, surely. Caesar Wizard, has he braked too late? Is he going to make the corner? They all make the corner. Mr. Pigeon Munch is trying to make a move up the outside as well. He's icing up a move. Oh, we've got damage. Oh dear, oh dear. Reese is in the wall. In Vegas, they say go big or go home. Reese has gone straight back into the wall. That's where he's gone. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
Yeah, biscuits. Wait till Wednesday night when you get knocked at the League Cup, mate. Hibs are off to Hampden, mate.
Right, that has spread that pack apart. Let's get back up to the top 3. They are staying 7/10 of a second behind them. They are the closest battle so far. We've got Tom closing in on Atom. His straight line speed is audacious. I was trying to think of a word. Beginning with A, I ended with audacious. Let's stick with it. Pigeon Munch as well. Coming down on Sam White. Here we go. How much curb is he going to... Oh, bit of lag. Bit of lag.
Yeah, and of course Aaron's just packed a hero. Oh, what? Congratulations on your hero, Aaron.
I'm really happy for you, Aaron. JD Devilnut said, such a poo track. It might be poo, mate, but it's... Yeah, it's poo.
Did you know Devilnut's a Creator Series
Sam Howes, are we going to have a move for the lead on lap 19? Sam Howes on his hard tyres against Drastic Blazes mediums. Is he going to have the grip enough to be able to pass him during the slow second? I don't think he is. I think he's going to be waiting for the DRS straight.
We've had, what, 3 VSCs and 1 full safety car.
There is going to be no more safety cars. That is it. Done.
No more safety cars. You've missed all Devilnut. Did you know Devilnut was a Creator Series reserve?
No. But Sam...
Creator Series reserve. Who's that in the wall?
Oh dear, Sam House nearly goes up the wall. That's going to allow Easton to go back past him. Sam House was eyeing up a move on Drastic Blaze, but he makes a mistake into that corner, losing him a position.
And Reese
has
no front wing.
Sam, though, is in the slipstream of Easton behind. Is he going to be making a move into this corner? Easton's on the much quicker soft tyres at this stage.
This is a pinnacle.
They're side by side. Sam goes up the inside. Takes another corner. Easton backs out of it. That's sensible. What that has enabled is Easton to get on the throttle earlier, but he has a bit of a loose moment on the apex of the corner, meaning that Sam Howes, even on the hard tyres, has got more traction and he's going back after Drastic Blaze. Tom isn't done though. Tom is also trying to close in on Atom ahead. We've got a 5-way battle for the lead. Make that a 6-way battle for the lead, sorry, with Snedden just sneaking in there, being patient and waiting.
What's that, 6 laps left?
Yeah, sorry, Devil Noob. I do care about the Creator Series. It was right at the minute where we were actually getting some overtakes, so I didn't want to. As we've got
Oh, here
Sam
we
Howell's
go.
going up the inside. See, look, they don't want me to talk about the Creator Series. They just want me to talk about them doing silly moves. What kind of you don't go for a move on that corner, surely?
This is Division 1.
Here we go,
These
though.
guys are meant to know what they're doing.
Coming into the Bendy Straight. I don't know its official name. It's going to be called the Bendy Straight for the rest of this stream.
Bendy Straight, Corish 2023.
Is he going to be able to do this corner? Last time he tried to do this corner, he tapped the wall. Can he get it right this time? Takes a lot of curve. Drastic Blaze ahead, nearly cuts the curve this time. What that does mean, though, is he is losing so much speed. This is going to be the easiest move of Sam Howell's life. He's had a drive-through penalty tonight already, but that doesn't matter. He's back into first place. HE Atom is...
Oh my god, they're nearly four wide.
Oh
my days. That was a suicide mission.
For the third week in a row, Easton has been taken out with 5 laps to go. Oh, Easton, that man is so unlucky. Oh, that was madness.
I think the stewards might need to get their couple Red Bulls done them for the night.
That happened so... Who was that? Well, that was Drastic Blaze just being an idiot. Was that not right? There was no space.
Well, this is played into Sam Howell's car now.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have 11 drivers left. He went all... Do you know what?
He went all out.
Drastic Blaze went all in on a hand of 2s, and he came out bust, mate. That's what happened there.
Hey.
Oh, dear.
Well, if everyone just keeps everyone gets a point now. Yay!
Yeah, with 10 left. Started with 16. We're down to 10. And what that has also done is we don't really have any battles. I spoke too soon because Tom got a bit loosey-goosey on that tight corner, allowing Snedden to get within his DRS, and he is going to get this move done, surely.
Sorry about him, but we do have Caesar on the back of Atom for P4.
Lovely.
DRS deployed down the strip. He's gonna get in the slipstream. Well, he's not gonna slip in a token.
He's gonna slip in
but
what? Sorry.
Gonna go side by side.
What's he slipping in? What did you just say?
A token. And Atom has no front wing.
Oh dear me! I tell you what, you are making more noise than the jackpot machines are on this strip. But that doesn't matter because Atom is coming down into the final corner. He has got so much more speed, but has to lift out of it.
Atom has no front wing.
That's just a glitch. He definitely has a wing, I think.
Well, for me, that car looks a wee bit unwell.
Hang on, let's have a look. Oh, yeah, okay, he doesn't have a wing. Do you think that happened in the accident with... Yeah, no, that did happen in the big accident. He just kept on going because obviously he would have lost too much speed. Tom, though, Tom is back on it. Tom is eyeing up Snedden coming into the slower section before the Bendy Straight. I love a good
Devil
Bendy
move.
Straight.
It is Cornish streaming tonight.
Does yours bend to the right or the left? Don't answer that. Coming onto the Bendy Straight. As we have Tom. 1, 2, 3, 4, the win coming up to this corner. How much curve is he going to take? Is he going to wait and be patient for DRS, or is he going to try and send it up the inside? He's thinking about it. Oh, he nearly tapped the rear end. Takes lovely curve.
And the Bendy Straight again.
Snedden had a bit of a compromised exit, but he's wiggling. Not enough. He's going to get the move done before he even opens DRS. What that does mean is Snedden's going to be able to get back in his slipstream, but they've got the same amount of ERS, but look at him go! He's gone!
Oh.
What's that TikTok meme where he goes, I'm gone! Well, that is Tom. Tom is gone. I'm gone. I've flagged it. I'm fucking gone. C. White is also gone.
He's not really liked it, no. He's not really liked it. He has liked it.
C. White with his no wing is falling down, but let's go back to Snedden. These are the closest battle. Snedden is eyeing up a move into turn 1. Is he going to make a dummy? He sends a dummy. Tom doesn't fall for it though. Takes a beautiful apex. Loads of curb. He's having that curb for his dinner. What's he going to have for his supper? Let's hope it is a second place as Snedden taps
supper
the wall.
Must be an English thing. We didn't have supper up here.
What do you have instead of supper?
A snack.
What? You don't have like.
Yeah. See that a wee bit after dinner. That's like when you get a pack of crisps or something.
Yeah, so no, but would you call like after you've had your dinner and you have
White's at the wall.
well
White spun it. Oh dear.
to be fair,
Oh, how's your 3 point turn, son?
I'm actually quite impressed that he went so long without a wing, to be honest. So Easton, mate, I know you're in this. I've said that's the third week in a row you've been taken out of 5 laps to go. I feel so sorry for you. That is fucking stupid. The stream called it. If you need the clip,
Thank you, laziness. Thank you. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. No supper.
yeah. But after you've had your dinner, right, and you fancy a bit of pudding, some people call pudding a supper, right? Some people call so you can either have supper after you've had your dinner, or you can have supper at like 10 p.m. if you're feeling audacious. Snedden's feeling audacious. He's absolutely flying. He hit 223 miles an hour, but backs out of it before the inside. That's
Pigeon Munch is cooking. DRS and oh my god,
right,
what's
before you
happening?
say anything, that is impressive. Snedden backed out of a move and still took out Tom. How do you back out of a move and still take somebody out? I don't know, but he's done it. That is one for the stewards. Caesar Wizard is sniffing a podium. He's seen the people ahead do a madness. He was 4 seconds behind, but he's now right with them. Can he get a third place? This is the battle for the final 3 positions. Sam on his hard tyres is... Oh, as I go on to him, he's getting a bit loosey-goosey.
Oh, there's bit of side-by-side action.
Oh, Caesar's coming. Caesar's coming. Behind them.
Be careful now.
What's the chat saying?
I've
never had... Oh, dear. I look up and Caesar Wizard's up on the inside of Snedden. Caesar is battling to the death.
You're pudding
for this third place.
Your pudding's like your apple crumble and all that.
I've never heard pudding as supper. Pudding is pudding. Right. Hang on. So once you've had
Can we focus on the race and then we'll discuss this after the stream?
If he's going to overtake...
We'll discuss this after the stream.
No. This is important, mate. So as soon as you've eaten your dinner, right, if you're going to have your pudding is pudding. I agree, it's called pudding. But there's some people that call pudding supper, right? Weirdos.
Oh, but here comes Caesar. Comes Caesar.
Supper for me is at like 10
Caesar's going for pudding.
Oh, he's not yet, mate. He's miles back. I tell you, he's going to be fucking done.
But Snedden's going for... Oh, no, I thought they were making it 3 wide. Oh, whoa.
Nicely done. We got through a corner without a collision. Hey! Caesar Wizard still in 4th place. These drivers are going to be battling hard for 2nd, 3rd and 4th. Who's going to come home in 2nd? Who's going to come home in 3rd? And who's going to be crying on the last step? Oh, Caesar Wizard's gone for a dive bomb up the inside. Nicely done, but I don't know if he's going to get moved done. He's going to go around the outside. Gets a bit...
A supper and pudding debate can be done later. This is the last lap battle.
Do you know what? Fair play to Snedden. He did really well to hold on to that position then, as Caesar Wizard was piling on the pressure.
Caesar Wizard's my driver of the day.
What that has allowed, though, is that has allowed Tom to get away a little bit.
I mean, Sam House, he's a Max Verstappen at this point.
He's a Ron Hart. I tell you what, those grip hacks are working wonders.
We've had no voice cracks this race, so we're good.
Right, here we go. We are on the final lap. There is one more chance for some spicy overtakes as we come into...
We've got time.
Snedden... Caesar Wizard got too greedy. Tom... we're playing silly buggers. Has that backfired?
Seconds of check-in.
Where is the DRS line? Has that backfired for Tom? It has backfired
Caesar's
for
going
Tom.
for second. Caesar's going for it.
Tom has no DRS. What a silly Billy. Second place was his to take.
Caesar's
but he decided to play silly buggers. He is going to get DRS down. This corner doesn't have DRS. He's only going to blow it himself.
And Sam House is going to win by the way, and he wins.
Do you know what? If there was anything going to happen,
beautiful.
That was great. I love that Tom just tried to be sneaky and it backfired. Is Caesar going to get second? No, Snedden comes home in second.
By less than
Caesar in third, Tom in fourth. Whew.
There we have it.
Do you know what?
That was a lovely race.
I can't tell you how
Do you want me to start inviting the top 3?
Sure. I can't tell you how pleased I am to see someone try and play DRS games and it backfire. That was great. Pigeon Munch is on AI mode. Let's hope that he's not disconnected. I don't know how long he's been on that mode for, but DZNQQ comes across the line home in 8th. with Aldaf coming home in 9th and Legends coming home in 10th. Soon. I've said that a bit soon, but he'll be there in a minute. Look, we'll just give him some time.
Do you know if Sam House is on Xbox?
No, he's on PC.
Okay. We'll
So
get Snaden in then.
Let's get Snaden. Snaden.
Snaden, pal.
Snaden. Rate my Scottish accent out of 10. You can say 1. I know it's bad.
I go and give it.
Snaden. Ach no. Which
Just
one are
sound
you?
like you're
Which one are you?
just
I don't flush the toilet after you've had a shit.
that's peak Glasgow for you.
It wasn't me. Well, it was fucking one. No, I'm gonna stop. Disgusting. Oh.
I invited Snaden. Who was the other one I was to invite?
It was Caesar Wizard.
Don't know how that's spelled.
Just go on the bloody gamer tag list, you donut. Do you want me to invite him?
Yeah, go on then.
Caesar Wizard.
I'm quite incompetent.
Few gamer. Oh, you say you're incompetent. I just invited him to the game, so who knows? Oh dear.
Connor, she's been here all night.
Has anybody in the chat got any questions for these Div 1 drivers? Obviously, we'll go through them in a momento. By the way, can I just point out, I did. My prediction was for Caesar Wizard to finish on the podium, and guess what? He has. Call me the GOAT. I know I am.
Remember your screenshots.
Oh yeah.
Do your screenshots.
I've got them.
Don't
I've got them. Don't you
How many
worry.
DNFs did we have this evening?
A lot. We started with 16. We finished with 10.
That'd be 6. Easton has no luck.
Have we got everybody in the party? Snedden and Caesar.
We're just waiting on Caesar.
Snedden, make sure you include your audio, please, pal.
It is included.
Thank you very much. I tell you what, whilst waiting for Caesar, let's cut the mustard. Let's go for something different, and we'll start with you, mate. You started 6th, if I'm correct, and you come home in 2nd after an entertaining race. Obviously, there was some DRS games at the end then, backfiring quite badly for Tom. You did manage to take Tom out, though, you backed out of a move, but still took him out, which is very impressive. So, obviously, I don't know if that's going to be sent to the stewards. I don't know. But do you want to give us a rundown of how your race went from start to finish, mate, and give me your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know where to start. There
Probably the
couple,
beginning.
yeah, I mean, I think it was like lap 5 or something. I hit the wall, so I had to box early, which wasn't ideal. And then it was just virtual safety car after virtual safety car. And then my race finally got saved when the full safety car came out. I was just chilling behind the front guys, and then some abomination happened. I don't really know. And then it was just, yeah, I don't really know what happened with Tom. I backed out, and then like the closing speed was a bit too much, and yeah, I sort of took him out. But I guess it hurt us. It hurt both our races, so I don't know. But yeah, DRS games. I didn't see them coming too far. I thought you'd just accept it that we both had DRS, but it was a good result in the end, 1-2 for the AlphaTauri. So it was a pretty eventful race.
Eventful is definitely one way to describe it. Where are we going next week? I don't even know where we're going next week.
I think it's Saudi Arabia.
Oh, we're off to another tricky corner with high speeds. What do you think of Saudi Arabia? Do you like Saudi Arabia, Snedden?
I think it's a bit hit and
You can
miss.
say no if you want.
You can say no. Because I agree, I hate it.
I don't know. I haven't driven it much.
No.
But
See,
I guess we'll see.
It's one of those tracks that I really enjoy watching, but actually driving, 100%. I'm going to crash out. It's just going to happen. There's nothing I can. I know I crash out most weeks before you say that, Snowden, but it's one of those tracks that I will crash out at, like guaranteed. Talking about,
I might just mysteriously disappear that week.
but I don't blame you. So obviously, Snowden, you've just recently moved up into Division 1 from Division 2, and you're actually doing very well for yourself. I know you were a bit unhappy when we moved, but I think our move has been justified, mate. As you've had 2 podiums, I think. Weren't you on the podium last week?
No, last week was horrendous for me.
Oh, well, anyway, today's justified, mate. You've done really well in Div 1. How have you been finding it so far?
Yes, it's been alright actually. I've been more up there than I thought I'd be, but I do miss my Red Bull in Div 2 and winning. But
Been demoted.
Yeah, no, it's alright. You should come Cornish. It's fun.
I don't fancy being at the back every week, mate. Sorry, to be honest. You know I don't have the pace. But anyway, mate, I hope you enjoyed the race. I hope everybody in the stream enjoyed the race and enjoyed our banter. It has been me,
no,
RSF...
we need to finish our debate, Cornish. We need our debate.
What was that? Mate, we had so many debates. What was the debate?
Yeah, our supper and pudding one.
Oh,
That one we had a good debate in the final 5 laps about.
as I said,
Supper is pointless.
There is no debate. Supper isn't pointless. Supper is what you have.
Supper is pointless.
No.
I mean, what are we classing as supper?
So, it goes, you have your dinner. Once you've had your dinner, you're feeling, you want something sweet, so you have pudding.
A bit peckish.
You then go sit on your ass, right? You go play some Xbox, you go watch some TV. It gets to like 9:30, 10 p.m. at night, right? And you're feeling, oh, you know what? My dinner's gone down. I'm still feeling a little bit hungry. I feel like I want something before I go to bed. Something that's just going to, make sure I don't go to bed hungry. And that's when you get yourself like a little chocolate bar, or maybe a packet of crisps, or sometimes a slice of toast, or sometimes you go wild and you have a banana. That is supper.
Devil Noob's got it. Supper is a snack.
Supper. It's a fancy snack, all right? It's a fancy snack, but it's what you call, because it might not be a snack. It could be like a mini meal. I wouldn't call cheese on toast a snack.
Sid is just sitting here like, what has been going on in this stream?
I back it.
Yeah, exactly. It's a meal.
It should just go breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack.
I wouldn't call cheese on toast.
Or if you want
a snack.
pudding, have a pudding.
I wouldn't call cheese on toast a snack, right? But I would have cheese and toast as a supper. Although you shouldn't have cheese before you go to bed, because that does give you nightmares. Although maybe you want nightmares. You never know. You might be one of those freaky people.
We've got Devil Noob saying supper's a whole of a meal. Aaron, supper is for Tories.
Supper
Aaron,
is
I respect
for
you
Tories.
even more, mate.
Hang on. I'm going to do an Alfie Days right now. I just want to point out I am not a Tory. I despise the Tories. My dad is a Tory, and I debate with him every time I go and see him that he's an idiot and that the Conservatives are a bunch of cunts. Up the Labour, up the Liberal Democrats. Let's not get. Okay, I think that calls it for tonight. I think that may call it for tonight. Right. Let's not get into politics. If anybody in the league votes Conservatives, you're all banned. Thank you, everyone. Have a good evening, and we'll see you next week. Oh, no, we won't see you next week. We'll see you tomorrow, as we've got Division 2 around the lights of Vegas. If you're bored tomorrow and you want to see some entertainment, watch me crash out. Watch Div 2 tomorrow. It's going to be a blinder. Have a good evening, everybody. Goodbye. Ta-ta. See you later.